All right.
All right, UCF men's soccer season is here, and we're joined by Lucca Dourado. Lucca, what's it like here, man? If you're finally getting the season getting going here at Clemson, and another great year for you. How you doing?
Yeah, it's all good. We're very excited for it. Can wait for the game Thursday.
Lucca, how much of a different player are you compared to last season?
Oh, I'm sure a lot. Because I've sat with Scott. We watched some videos. We talked a lot in terms of how can I do better, how can I improve. And it's early in the season to see how much I have changed, but I'm sure once the season's done, we can compare and see how much of a big difference it has made.
So last season, of course, it ended up not going as much as well. I mean, obviously the American was just very supersized that year. So how would you say your team has rebounded from that? What kind of improvements have you seen over the offseason?
Oh, we have seen a lot, especially, mentally, mentally we're very good, we have a very good group of guys, that has helped each other, helping the new guys that are coming in, and prepare them for what's come. It's a new conference, it's a different challenges, so I think we're prepared for that. Yeah.
Talk about some of the new faces on the team and what people can expect, and maybe some names that fans should be on the lookout for.
Yeah, for sure. We have all of the guys that they brought in, very good players. Those guys, as a person, they're very good, especially players. We connected very well during the summer. We trained together, we did everything together, to get connected with them. And, everybody's good. And for sure, some of the guys you're gonna see a lot, like Clarence and Yanis. Those two guys. I think they're very good for the team. I think you guys will be talking to them a lot too. So
You have been one of the premier ball strikers in really the country. Like I've seen you ranked in like the top 20 for a while as far as seasonal goal totals goes. But you were obviously set up by, players like Gino Vivi and Mauricio Villalobos, both of which have departed after this season, and they made up almost half of your team assist total last year. So who on the team do you think is going to step up and kind of take over that role for you, kind of set it up for you?
we have, all our midfielders are very good. Everybody, I think, is capable of doing that job. We have AJ, Robbie, Usman, especially Yanni's now with a new add to the team. So I think we have great players, and it's they all capable of doing that. So I'm not worried about who's gonna do it because they all can. So
One other aspect of Mauricio's role in the team, though, has been a very major leadership presence. He was a team captain, I believe, for like 3 seasons, which
yes.
is honestly something that I don't think I've heard of it in a while. So, who has really stepped up as far as a leadership role? Because considering how long Mauricio sort of had that role, now going to somebody else, what has that kind of been
Yeah.
like?
No, it has been good. I think we have two captains now, Beto Idrach and Anderson Rosa. They are the two main captains of the team. They're the ones that like stepping us, saying all of the things for us, talking with the coaches, make sure everybody's good. They're the ones looking, take care of everything for us. So we respect them. And we're glad we happy with the coaches' decisions. We decide as a team too. They are very good players, and they are the ones that they should be as a captain. So
You've been a part of the success of this program. You know what it's like to get at the top. What is the message you send to the young players and the faces of what does it take to get to that level?
oh, it takes a lot. Everybody knows, everybody's working for it. It's not college soccer is not easy, and they have to work hard, every day. We have seen it, we practice every day, and we look at them and we give advices, especially from my area, from the forwards. I get sometimes one on one with them, and like, hey, if you do this, will be better, and the coaches helped a lot with videos, like, hey, do this, it'll be better. So I think all of them have a very good understanding. They get a lot. It's very good to have a team that teaches everyone, and everyone teaches everyone. So I think it's very good.
What got you into playing soccer?
My dad. He played soccer when I was younger. I always go watch him playing. And he was the model for me. Still is.
Where do you play?
In Brazil. Just used to play in
Wow,
Brazil. Yes.
that's a good place to play soccer. What?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have to like at least try it, right? If you're if in
Exactly.
that setting.
Exactly. Everybody has a dream of becoming a professional soccer player there. So yeah.
Did you have a favorite player? Was your dad your favorite player? Did you look up to other players?
Yes, my dad, no, everybody wanted him to play for the other teams, but growing up and watching soccer, I always liked Ronaldo, the Brazilian one,
Yeah,
scoring a lot of goals, that's what I do now. And I try to copy, but it's hard, but
yeah, that's a high bar
I
to
know.
set with him. For people that are going to watch you play for the first time this year, describe your style of play.
Goals, that's what I like to do. That's what you're gonna see me doing the whole season, and yeah, fight for the team, for every ball, I don't like to just hanging around. I like to fight. I like to, help the team as much as I can. If it's defending, if it's a scoring goal, I just want to, see the team win. And you're gonna see in the whole team, the fight spirit that we have to win.
What is it like for you? Because obviously everyone, Big 12 fever has really swept UCF at the moment, but of course the Big 12 doesn't have men's soccer. So you guys are going to be competing in the Sun Belt. What has it felt like for you to kind of be in this, because the rest of UCF is sort of in, this brand new era, sort of uncharted new territory. You guys are in this kind of different new territory area. So what's it kind of been like for you
Oh
over the
yeah, we're very excited. It's nobody, is looking at us like, oh, you guys are different. You guys are in a different conference. No, everybody at UCF, has been helping us a lot. And Sunbelt is a great conference. We know there's very good teams. And we're looking forward to it. Because it's gonna be a new challenge for everybody. For the team, for the coaches. For UCF. To set the standard. So everybody's very excited, and we're ready for it.
What do you want to see? Where do you want this to see the team by the end of the season? How do you want this team to be different in a few months from now than the way you see them today?
Oh, as the beginning, we said as a group and we set the standards. We want to go to an NCAA tournament. That's the standards that we want to do this season. We want to go as far as we can. We want to show to the country, to the United States that like UCF is big. It's already big, but we want to show them that like we're bigger. So I think that would be it.
Awesome. Well, best of luck with that this season, Lucca.
Thank you so much, guys.